Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Big on fighting these days, but I don't pull the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me, talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, ass kicker. I'm a heart trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers, my ass kisses. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning. Just good morning. I'm not doing afternoon, evening, or night today. It's just morning. I had to get this in this morning because I'm gone most of the day. And I wanted to get this done and out of the way. It's the new Saab B17A famous flyer. I think it's famous flyer. I think that's the series it's from. Is it just me, or does that look like the little kid you see with the fat little legs that can barely walk? And no, not Maddie, but you know what I'm talking about when you get that little kid with the little pudgy little legs. Doesn't that plane look like that? I know. Stupid. Good morning, TPHI, William Kelly. This is TPHI. Good morning. I know it's early, but I only had an hour to do this morning, so we're going to go ahead and get her done. We're going to jump right in, give her a first flight around, see how it works, get into takeoff config. George shin pads, yeah. This looks like that little pudgy baby, that little fat baby you always see with little legs. Maybe he's going to go play football or soccer, or whichever one you want to call it. I have not looked at any buttons. I haven't checked anything. If you're looking at it with me for the very first time, oil radiator flaps, regular flaps. Oh, can always use extra oxygen. Fuel tank select, cowl flaps. I don't know which one, zero's open or closed. I don't know. What do we got? Looks like they're all closed. So it's probably going to overheat if I sit here much longer. A little window back here. The guy in the back can see when they're going to hit the ground. Like, oh shit. Alright, enough talk. Let's try to get in the air. Always torque when the tail comes up. I don't know, plane, you better get moving. This runway's running out of room. See if we can watch the gear come up. That's probably so the guy in the back can see if the gear's up or not. Probably why there's windows. I'm pretty sure the pilot would be able to tell if they were up. This isn't fighter bomber. It's a bomber attack aircraft, as they call it, dive bomber. Funny that Microsoft puts in a bomber when they won't allow any bombs. Full controls. Full aileron, full aileron. She didn't like that. We gotta get trimmed out. And it does, okay, it doesn't have a fix. It's got a adjustable prop. There we go. Pull back on the stick. It's got a lot of control authority. But like any movement, it loses massive amounts of speed. It's a big girl. Nose down. Got a pretty decent rate of climb. We got up to 4,500 quick. I don't know if she'll seem gonna like this, but there's a World War II plane. Should be able to pull it off. They did a good job of making it feel heavy, if that's such a thing, but it feels heavy in the stick. Good visibility. Ah, he's gone. He was there a minute ago. I swear. You can open and close your windows. Probably do the canopy too at some point. Probably not when you're flying. See what it does in the dive, considering it is a dive bomber. Doing pretty good about maintaining the dive without going into overspeed. Pretty good. I'm definitely not landing this at the secret spot because I'd never get out of there. That was the amount of room this thing takes to get in the air. I'm going to check the... Oh dear Lord, it's one of those. That's hard to control. There we go. Yeah, that's fully open. Okay. Zero's fully closed. Probably the same with the oil flap, which is over here somewhere. I don't see it. Must be inside. Oh, it must be right there. That's it. Oh, I fly into the side of a mountain. Yep, that's what it was. Like I said, I fly into the side of a mountain. Well, I'm not paying attention. There's like 100 homes for sale up on this hill right here. They haven't sold for like 20 years. The market's been shit. You couldn't even give them away. Now all of a sudden they're selling for like $300,000 and $400,000. Like, oh shit. And they want to build $100 million condos and homes up in here, including a couple of really big mansions, I guess, right up in here. But to do a whole lot to raise my property, which is right here, raise my value. I'm not sure I'm happy. I want all these $1 million homes up in here. Oh, that's a nice plane. It flies nice. We'll see how it lands, but it flies really nice. Up over the golf course, over the missile silo. The old missile silo, it's not there anymore. Flew it in VR yesterday. How was it? Looks like it's pretty good with the big glass all the way around. There's the old missile silo. And how you doing, Reaper? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to drink my coffee. Yeah, that view is pretty good in VR, except for the thing's dirty. I don't think anybody at Sobo believes in Windex. I don't think a soul believes in Windex. Alright, now the fun begins. Get some altitude. Make sure there's no mountain underneath us. Could try to stall this big bird, but I'm going to give us a little more altitude than normal. It's kind of sluggish. Hey, Stu. Good morning. Somebody just went over. Under. Over and under. Who the hell is that? Where the frig did they go? Ah, Reaper. There we go. Got two of them up here. I'm going to stall it now. We're going to see how badly this thing... Get the rudders ready. So far, I'm liking it. Hello, I'm in school. So don't get caught in school hanging out on a stream. We're going to try to stall this piece. It's going to go in a minute. Where? Maybe. Okay, it doesn't want us. There she goes. Oh, it behaves well. It behaves very well. Get it configured here. We're going to try to land. Way too high to land, but hey, it handled well in this stall. Didn't want to stall, which is always a good thing. I know, unusual early morning for me. It's about 7:40 in the morning. Like I said, I wanted to get this done and out of the way. I'm going to be gone most of the day today. I think they did a good job with the model. The flight model looks good. The regular model looks good. Everything seems to be working as it's supposed to. I'm hoping to be back by 3 o'clock-ish. Because I know Icarus wants to fly another arrows across America today, and oh, nope, I'll be back in time. Yeah, let's get her slowed down. Well, that's why is I have my throttle all the way back. Why is my speed not coming down? Why is my engine not coming down? Because it's free spinning in the air. My airspeed coming down. Engine RPM went up. Yeah, it's probably spinning the blades. Fix you. There. I'll fix you. Get the little stubby little legs out. Oh, the tail wheel retracts too. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, the flaps come out quickly. Holy crap. They are ingenious because they make a great aero shell and protect against debris as well. That's not a bad thing. I mean, the whole thing, the design makes sense. It's just funny looking. But it makes a great aero shell and protects against ground debris. Alright, let's see how we do with this thing. How big is that prop? Okay. I can't tell from there. I was kind of hoping it'd make that dive bomber whine. Oh, that is. And if you can land like, make me look good. Don't ever tell anybody I'm getting better at landing. They'll stop watching. Now get your tail down. Anytime you want to stop. It took a lot to stop it, but I didn't even look at their dive brakes. I don't see any. I don't see any dive brakes. No. Well, it made me look good landing. To take off and go over for another round. A little bit more of a spin. This is the Saab B17A, the new whatever it is. You're gonna leave because I am getting too good at landing. That was smooth. That was super smooth. This is the new famous flyer. And yes, it's early in the morning for me, but I have stuff to do all day. It's got the funkiest little legs. I'm impressed with them though. I like the design of this flying. You didn't get a ping. Huh. I didn't schedule it. I just pushed the went live button. So I don't know. This was not scheduled. I woke up this morning. I realized I have this incredibly busy day. So if I was going to get it in, I had to fit it in this morning. Actually, a lot of my day will be spent down here. I got to get a new winter jacket. I got to get socks. I got to get a bunch of shit. Getting the last of the Nordic. Yeah, that took forever yesterday. But I got to find out which country has the 40 centimeter resolution. That's going to be incredible. That's like 18-inch resolution. For those that do inches, that's going to be an impressive resolution. It means there's a data point for height every 18 inches. You know what? It's a good flying plane. There's $10 US. You know, $10. It flies nice. I can land it. Well, I didn't even get in the bouncy ground loop with a tail dragger. That's pretty good. Got 5 or 6 liveries. I don't count those 2 liveries. Sounds nice. Does this run out of fuel too? Hey, Big L. Yeah, there are deals out there. I'm gonna continue to keep buying the engine doesn't like to come down in RPM, but it seems to. I'm sure some of that's when I'm diving and spinning the prop too. But I'm going to continue to get the flyers. The what are the name of the the famous flyers and the legendary aircraft series. I'm going to continue to get those, but I'm going to severely scale back on some of the other purchases. I've got the Vulcan that's on my radar now, and I think that's it. VC12 is definitely not on my radar, and just because I've got the 500 in the TBM, so I really don't need another single engine turboprop. Yeah, with the if you have the premium package, they're always on sale at like $10. So there is that. That Reaper down there in one. Going for a loop, or a roll. Nice one. I was just going to try a loop, but I can't get enough speed out of it. If I put her into a dive, I can. Yes, I'm going to stick to that series. Over the top. She made it. As far as the rest of the planes, like I said, there's nothing on the radar screaming, buy me, buy me. There's a couple I would like to see, but aren't coming out yet. Next one's for you is the Tornado. Did that come out yet? Somebody have that? I remember flying that in Jet Fighter. What was it, Jet Fighter 2? Tornado was the one that you always wanted to save up your money to get because it was one of the best planes in the game. This one's pretty good. We're going to try to land it from inside. That'll be fun. Sure, I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy the Vulcan, and it's just because of that stupid James Bond movie when I was a kid. It's stuck in my head since then. There's a couple corporate jets coming, but they're out of ways. Finally finished. Woohoo! Finally. Yeah, they always had the best planes. It's the one where they steal the nuclear bomb from the Vulcan. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I saw it at a drive-in theater. And I remember they made a runway in the water and landed the Vulcan in it, and then still killed the pilot even though he helped them. I mean, it was bad guy shit. Gauges. Which one's my actual airspeed? That one? Yep, that one. Okay. Thunderball, yeah. Saw it at a drive-in theater. and it just stuck with me. I wanted to see was the 5th generation Russian plane that was Top Gun 2. Out midair. A lot of them can. The F-22 can just pull back and do a vertical spout. I don't know if the F-35 can. I'm off center here. Not lined up properly. A little better. Where's my airspeed? Ooh, gotta watch that. Just about any plane with vector thrust should be able to stop. Stand on its tail. I'm mostly interested in that new little DARPA plane that has no control surfaces whatsoever. It just redirects air internally and blows it out over the control surfaces. Come on, we got this, we got this. Ah, a little hard. Little hard. Didn't bounce though. Where's the big bird to bounce? Yeah, the UAV one. Oh shit. Come on, slow down. I think that's kind of neat. It's got like it's got no ailerons, it's got no elevator, it's got no stabilizer. I think that shit just blows air out different directions to. It just opens valves to blow the air out different directions to control itself. That should make some crazy stealth and some crazy maneuverability. It's probably the way the next gen fighters will be, probably. The Su-57, is that what it was? I haven't seen Top Gun 2 yet. Not all of it. I saw the first like 20 minutes of it. That's it. Saw it enough to figure that he dies in the beginning and the entire rest of the movie is his dream. There's no way he survived a Mach 10 breakup, so. I think the rest of it is his dying dream. Actually, it's surprising. They can make damn near anything into a UAV. Oh, we're going to continue it there. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's going to look cool with the other one next to it. I mean, technically, they've had, what do I want to say? Even F-4 Phantoms have been made into UAVs for targets. That's a cool shot. But let's see if we can open the canopy, if I can figure it out. We got windows. Is that all we get is windows? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, the rear slides. That's pretty cool. I landing and land at the same time as Shane. That's pretty good. Whatever happens on mine happens on his. That's cool though. That is cool. Canopy's open funkily. You can open the window, close the window. All right, guys. Thanks for everybody for showing up at this early an hour in the morning for me. Like I said, I just wanted to get this done because I'm going to be gone all day. It does still looks like it's got the little fat legs. It's midnight and I should be in bed already. Yeah, it would capsule the pilot, so would the F-111. But yeah, for $10, for $10, it is what it is. It's a good little plane. It's a big plane, actually. It's a pretty beastie sized plane. Doesn't look it till you get in it. It flies like a heavy old plane. That's probably why I can land it slow like me. So, on that note, guys, have a good one. Have a great rest of your day or sleep or whatever you got going on. I got a ton of shit to do today, so I'm out of here. Take care of yourself, guys. Until the next one, I'm out.